Legend of Total War here with part 13 of my Empire Total War Blitz Campaign as Great Britain. Alright, so previously we conquered Preborg, or Presborg, or whatever it's fucking pronounced, I don't know. Prague, which we just were able to demand their surrender, and I think Breslau, not in that order. Now we're up to Vienna. Now we've already defeated some of the units that were in there because they came to reinforce, but obviously the artillery couldn't come in, and that's fine. Now then, it's time to deal with this. Now I've decided I'm going to leave this. Should I do it or not? This unit will be able to come in as free reinforcements as well. So there's my suicide general. Yeah, you know what? I am going to leave this guy behind. Shit, I didn't do that right. Just quick load, do it right again. Everything's got to be done pedantically, that's how we get so much movement. Alright, so you, and you move to here, and then you move out, that makes sure that he doesn't use any movement, and then make the attack. Alright, good. So the only thing we have to worry about here is the artillery, which we'll be able to get rid of fairly easily, I think. Just use the suicide general, make sure he does actually do it. 18 men or whatever's left is not that many to kill off an artillery, because don't forget they're probably going to get shot once, and then they've got to fight. So if they're at half strength, they might break before. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So where am I going to set up? Reinforcements will probably come from here, but I'm sure shit not setting up there. This seems like a good spot. No, why the fuck did I leave him down there? Silly. Okay, where's their artillery? Is it inside? No, they usually leave it outside if they've got one. Okay, we've got... Okay, good. I'm glad that they're there, because quite frankly, I didn't even want to use them. They're not suicide units, I just don't want to use them. Here's my suicide guy. But I'm wondering if I even need him for this battle. So we are starting to blow down this. Like, do I really need to destroy this unit? Like, if we attack from this general area here, look, we should just get rid of it anyway, because I like to move around, but then again, there's too many other units here, we can't justify that. Not right now. So that you're getting shot, but really, fuck you getting shot by? You guys just stay there. Get them out of there. I can't have them getting shot, but if these guys want to stay here, I don't know why they're bothering shooting at us. The only thing that can do damage to us are these guys. So just keep them there. It's too far out. Anyway, once we've blown up a section or two of wall, they'll all come off, which is what we want. There we go. Killed a decent number of them as well, I think, but that's not really the goal of it. Okay. Now we also need to hurry, because otherwise the unit's going to start going spastic, and it just makes things very difficult for me. Gotta march up that fucking hill. Alright, what are you doing? Yeah, come over here. So what to do with you? We need a second breach, so blow this up here. That's actually not really good. Because then there's going to be units up here that are stuck. And I don't want that. So, yeah. What we'll need to do is get him up to around here, and I'll need to blow up that section. Because we need multiple entries into the fort. Because we can't rely on using the cannon tactics to just blow our way in. Whilst it is efficient, it's not the most efficient way to get rid of the garrison inside of here. I think the most efficient way is actually to lure them out of here and then pick them apart, taking 0 casualties, rather than, you know, a handful. But we still need to wait. Oh shit. I suppose there's no danger now. Okay, no other units are coming in, so you guys get moving over here. There's also no cavalry to worry about, which is also good. Then again, if I bring my guys over here, then I don't necessarily need to use you at all. And you know, if I don't need to use him, then it's fine. I just wonder if I should create a second breach or not. Get over here. I'll get these two to protect you. Also, I merged all the what's it called? The line infantry. Just to get a rough idea of how many casualties I've taken so far in the entire campaign with line infantry. That's how much. Bloody, what was that? 52. Most of which were on the previous fight. But it had to be done. Like, that was a tough fight. With those irregulars. It's hard to bloody get them with no casualties. Because they've got very good range. And I cannot risk these units here under any circumstance. That being said, I also lost one of these men. But it still runs at 100% efficiency. So there's no even need to replenish that unit right now. So I'm going to bring them over here so that we can create a second breach. Yeah, they're going spastic, so we need to hurry. So you need to get over this hill here, or else it's just not going to be very accurate. You can already tell the frame rates are starting to go down. Now, even though I'm leaving this unit behind, that doesn't mean I want to suicide it, because, you know, all the units that I've been leaving behind, next turn they can meet up together and form a new army that can keep moving. Because I am creating more artillery. At the end of the day, that's the most crucial unit. I could walk into any battle with General's Bodyguard and 1 load of artillery and still win it. It's just that these guys are more helpful for fort battles, and fort battles are more difficult. So we need to destroy this section of wall, possibly that one as well. Alright, so I don't expect this battle to be particularly interesting, so at this point here I'll just pause the recording and then just keep finding out ways, I guess, to kill them with very few casualties. It might take me, I don't know, an hour to fight this battle, but if I can take minimal casualties then it's worth it. Okay, I've killed enough of... Oh no, they're coming down. Ah, oh, goddamn, I'm getting shot. My suicide general. Okay, I can't exactly do that. Can we get out of there? Get out of there. Damn it, lost it. It's been going well right up until that fucking moment where I thought, ah, I'll impress everyone as I sneak in here. Nope. Nope, that didn't happen. That's okay. He's suicide, so it's alright. Alright, if we're gonna sneak... If we can't sneak in over this way... This is why I don't like to leave guys up there like this. We can't sneak in this way. And he's not going to be able to kill that now. There's no need to kill it. It's too far away to do anything. Alright, so we've got this guy here. What I've been doing is luring them out and having this guy here just obliterate them. As you can see, that's one group of dead bodies. There's another one. Another one. I think I've done 4 of them so far. And with that guy there, technically 2 battalions up here stuck on the wall, there's just 4 in here, including that one, to worry about. That one's just about nothing. So really just 2 left after this, because 1 volley of canister shot pretty much deals with them. Don't go too far. And we got absolutely shot to shit there. I was hoping that that wasn't going to happen, but sometimes you're going to take chances. I thought I could end the battle early. Save myself a bit of time. No such luck. Quickly go across. Get across here before they get in. Oh shit. God, they're exhausted. Oh, I should have known. It's alright. Just give it a second. Alright, shoot. Gotta make sure their path is clear. Don't want to shoot him. Bad for morale to shoot our own troops. What are we, Russian? That should sort them out. Ooh, we got shot here, but nobody died, so that's lucky. And they're shattered. Alright, well, I'll just pause the recording again and continue to do this, because it's working quite well, I think. Okay, so I've set up around over here, because I want to shoot them now. Might not be close enough. Also, I've noticed these guys here don't give a shit. And I'm just going to use these guys, because they're also technically suicide units, to charge into them. I was just waiting for them to recover some of their fatigue. If they're going to go into melee, they might as well be good at it, because exhaustion makes a huge difference to the quality of their melee skill. So, just having a look at their stats, just out of curiosity. Charge bonus 3, melee attack 10, defense, yep. It doesn't even say what they are. Doesn't matter. So, was this a good charge or not? Not really. We lost more men on the charge than they did. God, they're winning. That's pathetic. Bloody pathetic. Come on, we outnumber them, for fuck's sake. At least we killed their general, that should make a difference. It's a good thing I'm leaving these guys behind. My guys are gonna break before them. You really get a feel for the difficulty rating on this, when this kind of shit happens. Yeah, you get over here. Gave you a bit of a rest. Never mind, they shattered. The fact there's only 15 of them remaining doesn't matter. Shit, did I set up? Quickly blow them up, quickly. Not bad. They'll surely shatter. Okay. Now I've got to figure out how to kill... Oh, god damn it. Who the hell's this? Oh, it's okay. They've shattered. Alright. There's 2 battalions left. I can handle this. I'll pause the recording because I reckon I'll have to finagle my way in there somehow. And resume when the battle's just about over. Right, so using these guys as lures, we've managed to get these guys out of the city. Out of the fort, I mean. And then get them shot while they're chasing after them, and that'll shred them for sure. Come on, break already. Good. Well, we've got this under control. I'll just send... Where are you? You? See, he was safe coming in this way. And then we'll just go capture the town square thingy and then we're done. It was a very easy fight. The only things I lost were General's bodyguard, well, Suicide Squad units, so it's fine. Units that have to be left behind. So he was good, he was able to be Suicide Squad for 2 battles. And don't forget, he is still alive. Funny how all of my Suicide Squad guys continue to live on. I don't think I've lost a single general in this entire campaign. Of course we've lost men, but the actual number of battalions remain increasing. I'll tell you what, having done Pressburg first made this a hell of a lot easier. I mean, yeah, I mean, just dealing with the stupid garrison, they're easy compared to bloody Pandors or whatever. It's the casualties are nothing, it's fine. So all of this stuff needs to be repaired. Repair that as well. A little bit expensive, but it's okay. Don't bother with that. Destroy this. Just in case I ever want to sell the settlement. And if I have to come back here, I want to be able to take it without having to worry about the fort. Next up will be Bavaria. But just out of curiosity, hang on, let me just quick save it. You need to join up with them again. Oh, you're going to have to get out of the way. Alright. Shit. I've put them in a bad spot. Alright, to get to Venice from here, it's blue. That's blue as well. Coming down this way. I do think getting to Bavaria... Hang on a second. We're not at war with Bavaria. They didn't join the war with them because they were right. We don't have to kill them this turn. I could leave it and let them handle it next turn. But where's the fun in that? Anyway, I'll make my way over to Bavaria and go and kill them. I mean, I'm not trading with them. I might, why risk it? Shouldn't be too hard to kill them. So yeah, I'll pause the recording as I get over there. Okay, so here we are at Bavaria. Now, I've got 3 generals here that have run out of movement. I'm going to leave 2 of them behind. So, first one, leave you there. The second one is going to, hang on. Help me move to this point here without actually using my general or artillery's movement point. And then you just come and stand out here. And hopefully you don't get anyone's way. Alright, so I use the Suicide Squad just because, for one thing, they have no further purpose for me in this this turn. And I can take out the demi-cannons without fear of their lives. Now, they certainly can be of use to me next turn. They're scattered all over the place, but we can get them together, possibly, and move them probably into Russia. Essentially, I only need the generals to be pushing the artillery around. That's what I need. The artillery does 95% of the work in this campaign. On the battlefield, that is. That's why I'm trying so hard to purchase as much as I can. Alright, this looks like a pretty high spot right here. Right there. Yeah, that seems pretty good. That's alright, because we'll be able to draw them down to here. Alright, you stay back here, and... Oh, god damn it, my reinforcements are showing up right where my enemy is. Where's their guns? Okay, their cannons are right there. Who's this? This guy here is not my suicide general. Oh god damn, we gotta crash into them like right now. Who are you? You're one of my suicide generals. Okay, good. I need you to charge into them like right now. If they kill any of my units, I'm gonna be very disappointed. And that's my other suicide general. Oh god damn it, these guys here aren't gonna let me get in there, are they? But I've got to charge in there right now. Like I said, he can be sacrificed. Where are you going? What the fuck are you doing? It's just a fence. Get over it. They're gonna bloody shoot at you if you're not careful. Well, that was a lame charge that somehow actually did a pretty good job. And it smashed the artillery. That's weird. That had to be one of the lamest charges I've seen. That actually did a good job. Well, now they're sort of losing a little bit. Losing a few men, I mean. That's okay, I'm leaving them behind. Come on, you just gotta break them. That's all you gotta do. Shouldn't be hard. And you guys, yeah, head over there. Shattered. Well done. Alright, that's good. That's the hard part done, getting rid of their artillery. Now for the second hard part, is to get rid of their general. Now, it shouldn't be that hard. Okay, so this is my whole army. I've got a few spaces missing, but that's fine. No longer a full stack. Alright, I'm going to reorganize my guys a little bit. These... no, I don't need to put them into groups. Put you into groups. Yep. Come stand over here. Man, we're right near the red line, are we? Oh god, I hate being close to the red line. It gives me no wriggle room. You get over here. Gotta get right behind them. Okay, that's the other cavalry. So my two suicide dudes. They're fine right there. Now where's the enemy general? Suppose he'll come when he's good and ready. Anyway, I'll pause the recording and just go through the motions with this. Hopefully we won't take any further casualties and this will just be an easy win. Alright, so I just managed to catch this right at the end here. As per the usual, they're on the route. There was nothing particularly special about this. I withdrew them because I thought they were going to chase after me. But we got them anyway. Losses were minimal. The only people that took casualties were, of course, my suicide squad, who will be left behind. And that there ends Bavaria. Very nice. Wait, who got that? Was it you? No. Well, you should have got that. You're the patriot. Or sort of. Who got it? It doesn't really matter that much. That's useful. I don't need to worry too much about morale. Okay, so the next... let me just quick save it just in case. Okay, so the next stop is Venice. We have to get through Venice to get to Milan anyway. So it does look like we'll be able to wipe out Spain this turn. I mean, we really haven't used up that much movement in the grand scheme of it. Oh god, don't tell me they're stuck again. This happens from time to time. Okay, what I'm going to do in this sort of situation is just grab him, put him over there. Get him to move back. Good, we're free to move again now. That guy was blocking the way. So yeah, Venice, Milan, Genoa, Turin. Double backing back to Rome, which has fucking forts. Which is a pain in the ass, but it shouldn't be impossible to get rid of. And then get to Naples. I'll also need to get my fleet all the way around here. Maybe I'll leave a boat for you. I don't know. Maybe I should just disband you. I don't think I'm going to need you at all. Then again, he cost me, what, £7 a turn? If nothing else, he'll make a good garrison just for public order. And then we land here so that we preserve their movement points. Sarajevo or Havo or however it's fucking pronounced. Zagreb. Then... doesn't matter. I'm thinking too far. What if we came here? If we landed there instead, and then went to Zagreb, and then Sarajevo, Havo, then Belgrade, Transylvania. That actually seems a little bit more efficient than rather than going to here, then double backing twice. There's no need for that. Anyway, I'm just going to pause the recording as I make my way down here, and we'll be taking on Venice. We're in a pretty similar battle to what we just did here in Munich, so nothing too interesting. Okay, now as you can see, we've arrived at Venice. To those of you who have, I guess, started watching the series, like as of this episode, and don't understand how the fuck I got down here, obviously I fucking explained this earlier on, just in case anyone was, whatever. You really can't watch this blitz from, like, the midpoint. You kind of have to watch it from the beginning, so if there's any comments that come in, like, how the fuck did you do this, or... you know, anything like that. The only thing I'm going to say is, you didn't watch the beginning where I explained fucking everything. So, I really just don't have anything to say to that. I mean, I can only anticipate, comments, you know. I'm not gonna sit there and answer comments all day long. I get too many of them. I'd never get any of this stuff done. Just to let you know, a full day's worth of work. So I start from friggin', let's see, I would have started about 6 o'clock this morning, and it's now 6 o'clock at night, so I've now been working 12 hours today. What have I done today in regard to this blitz? I've taken Bavaria, I've taken Vienna, Pressburg, Prague, Breslau, Dresden. Did I take Berlin last night? No, I took it this morning. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 settlements. Fucking hell, it doesn't seem like much, but it takes hours to do this shit. And I haven't had a fucking single break apart from 5 minutes to go have lunch. So, this shit takes a long time to do. Even though I've only made like a couple of episodes. Anyway, enough of that bitching around. I'm going to quick save it, and we're going to pop this guy out. Right here. Now this won't end Venice because I have a settlement in Greece. Now, I tried to get that settlement off them diplomatically just before. I offered them 11,000 per turn tribute. They wouldn't have it. I can't pull that shit off again for the rest of the campaign. Basically every settlement that I take from here on out, I just keep on... Everyone keeps hating me more and more because of territorial expansion. And I just keep declaring more and more people, so... Yeah, I can't really get away with that anymore. So we just have to conquer it normally. You'll also notice that I did recruit a few more generals. I don't feel the need that there's going to be... I don't feel the need for suicide generals on this one. Even though they do have artillery. Nice high ground up here. This is very nice. For these fucking trees. I like it right here. Maybe I like it here better. It's good to sort of get a corner, but I don't want to be too close to the red line. No, that's pretty decent. Okay, you stay well back. Oh man, my reinforcements are ages away. But that's doable. Alright, so where are their artillery and how are they going to set up? The artillery is up here. Somebody needs to kill them. It's not going to be you. You're too important. It's going to be you. Yeah, I couldn't leave anyone behind as a suicide squad because I didn't have any generals that had no movement apart from the one. And I need to have one still in my army. So yeah, as you can see, you know, I hired a bunch of new generals. I think 6 of them. So you can see it is expensive to run around doing this shit because, you know, I had something like 37,000 pounds at the beginning of this turn and I've already spent 17,000 of those pounds just on these. Oops, what did I press there? What's D do? No, that's F. Ah, right. Yeah. And not to mention, I've still got to deal with America as well. A lot of money needs to go into that. So, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to need to get some more funds somehow. I suppose I could always send my navy to go and hunt someone down. Oh, fuck, cool. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Just so people know, 99% of the time when I get a phone call, it's my wife. And I had one guy on a video the other day like give me shit about the fact that I leave my phone on while I'm making a video. I'm just like, whatever, you know, sometimes I gotta take a phone call from my wife. And then he called me fucking whipped. So it's like, oh man, you wanna anger me? If that's a joke, it's like not funny. Just so you know, when my wife calls me, it's usually because she's going to the shops and is asking me what I want. It's exactly the case with this time as well. But yeah, just for reference, people, I know that, you know, sometimes you think, oh yeah, Legend can... I'll just call Legend a cunt or whatever. And he'll just brush it aside. Yeah, most of the time, it's fine. But if you start paying out my wife or anything like that, I turn into something very fierce. So don't fucking do it. It will not be received well. The only time I've ever gotten even close to being in a fight in real life was when a guy was insulting my wife. I nearly tore the fucking guy's head off. The guy had the sense to back the fuck down. He backed down so bad that he went and hid literally behind his friends' backs when I started yelling at him. Anyway, that was a long time ago. Not that things have changed much. If anything, I've only become more angry. Anyway, so yeah, obviously what we're doing here, we're getting set up. The enemy forces are quite a distance away from us, so we... Whatever. Oh shit. No, not you. Now because they've set up the sandbags here, it's a very easy thing to counter. You just go around them. If anything, the sandbags there are a huge liability. And I'd never set them up. Well, you can do it against the AI, but if you see an AI with sandbags, you just fucking go around them. They can't turn around at all. I could sit right here. Like, I'll walk there. No one matters. I'm gonna sit here and recover my fatigue. Who gives a shit? They can't do anything about it. They cannot maneuver at all. And my main philosophy is maneuverability is very important. If you can't maneuver your units, you're really fucked. Which is why huge ballistas in Rome 2 suck so bad, because they can't maneuver. And they're only really good for sieges, otherwise just avoid them. They're not close. Oh, hang on. We got an issue here. We got this guy's charging in. Like a moron. Okay, if he's going to do that, that's fine. Just turn to face him. Okay, you're fresh. Go kick their ass. Try not to run into those. Also, I've seen their cavalry run into these spikes before. Not on this particular battle, it's the first time I've done it. Not take any casualties. They only take casualties on spikes that you put down. You better not fucking die on me, bitch. Look at these idiots. Because this guy is not immortal. Come on, break it. I don't care if it takes damage, I just don't want the general himself to die. Okay, good, they're fine. Shattered. It's as good as dead. Now get back over here. Alright, good stuff. We'll reorganize this a bit tidier. Oh, god damn it. The general is making... Hang on, I know what to do. Get off the artillery. And they should run away. I hope. Not really. Come on, you need to move it. Get away from them. These guys are only here for backup. They're not supposed to get into combat at all. Good, you're safe. And you lost 10 men, which is reasonable considering they took out a very important unit. I'll just need to make sure I use up his movement and keep him as a suicide squad for maybe Rome. There's still plenty of movement to go between here and Rome. Surely we'll have used up someone's movement points by then. Alright, good stuff. If you guys want to stand back a little bit. Okay, if they're gonna set up down there, that's okay. You need to shoot him. To be honest, that's not the best angle. I would rather them come down here, because this incline here doesn't work in our favor. Or I should say decline. Tell those horses to fuck off. We're fighting here today. Alright, with that set up, I guess we'll pause the recording here and I'll just... Oh, hang on. Let me just see if we can kill this general. I gotta admit, this is not my favourite. They are not doing a very good job of it, the artillery here. Well, whatever, I'll figure it out. So I'll pause the recording here and I'll just deal with this. Alright, so we're pretty much at the end of the fight here. One unit left that just got itself shredded by grape shot. And if we have a look down there, not sure if you can see it, but there are the grape shots. You can actually go and see them like in close up. Yeah, whatever. They're not going to stand for much longer. Oh, there's another one for you. And that was not the end of the Venetians, but it's the end of them holding Venice. Well, so I don't have time to go down to Moria this turn. I doubt they can make it back here. Wait, there's still another one to go. Motherfucker down here. No, alright, well, whatever. I didn't even realize that until now. I'll go send someone to go wake him up. He won't take long to kill. Thought it was at the end of the battle, guess not. Alright, you go and wake him up. When there's just one unit left, it's very easy just to canister shot them. Not to mention that they're already probably scared shitless. Them being up against an entire army by themselves. Hang on, I gotta be careful of spike traps. Just go close to it, should wake them up, and there it is. Oh, there's more than one. Ah, they had hidden. I thought this battle was going a bit easier than I thought. Well, I'll pause the recording and I'll just deal with them. I mean, it's not hard, it's just more time consuming. It's not like I've lost anyone. Turns out to have been a reasonable spot that we've chosen over here. So anyway, I'll deal with them. Okay, it didn't take long, but as soon as we shattered these started... There we go, there's the banners. And they're out of here. It took a bit of hurting to actually come at me, but we got there in the end. Took very few casualties, nothing worth crying over. Just a couple of General's Bodyguard unit men. 10 of them, that's fine. Now that's not the end of Venice, like I said. So next stop is Lombardy. Now over here they have another fucking cannon. How many cannons do these bloody Spanish have? I don't know what the Genoese have. These guys don't have any cannons, so they're not. And again, the cannons aren't really that big of a concern. Hang on, if we got to here, could we take a boat? Nowhere really. Maybe I'd sell off Corsica after I've taken Turin, because I definitely need some money. Because we could. It's a short trip to go from here to there. I don't have to bring all my soldiers. Maybe just a handful. Just demand the surrender. Not too concerned about the state it's in, if it's gonna riot or whatever. Anyway guys, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 14's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.